Good morning, everyone. This is Rafegal, and today we are starting a new game. We are playing Prodigal by Colorgrave Studios. This is a indie Zelda-like. I saw it on Steam sale for like $2 and wanted to pick it up. So I am excited. Sure, my name can be Oren. Let's get right into it. Dear Oren, I pray this finds you. I'm sorry to tell you, but your parents have passed. It's time to come home and pay your respects. We have all missed you so much. We can't wait for your return. Come back and see us. Love, your grandfather, Pa Darrow Grail. Some awesome, like, full screen pixel art here. Very Game Boy Color vibes here. Move along. You don't have to sail, or you don't have the salt to sail with me. There's a rumor going around about a dead captain. Well, not dead. Undead? Go for the beard! Y'all best cut it out. Oren? Didn't expect you to ever be back. You should run and see Darrow. You'll be thrilled you're back. It's the house on the hill on the east side of town. Look for the anvil out front. Now it looks like I have a fight to break up. Okay. Come by the Crow Casino sometime for some fun. Let's go ahead and head up here. Looks like this is where we're supposed to go. I would normally explore more, but I want to just move forward to start with, and then we'll explore once we get going. Oren, is that you? I'm glad you're finally home. I missed you so much. Ben Evra, the legend himself returns. I am Bolivar. Your pa has taken me under his wing. He has been teaching me everything he knows about smithing. Why don't you two go grab us some supper from Keaton's? We can catch up over a warm meal. Now that is a good idea. Come, follow me, sis, huh? Oh. Oh, they're there. I was like, where are they? She still talks about you. Keaton will be very excited to see you've returned. Is that this? Nope. You haven't forgotten where it is, have you, Sisa? Don't worry, you can count on me to guide you. Yeah, Sisa, do you mind going in without me? It looks like some Ashford soldiers are in there, and I'd rather avoid trouble. Let's see, 1 ale and 2 salmon Oren! Welcome home. I don't even know what to say. I suppose Pa sent you over for some food. Here, let me grab as usual. There you go. Gosh, we've got a lot of catching up to do. Promise you'll come back later, all right? Too busy flirting to bring out my order? Hurry it up, barmaid. It's not ready yet, sir. Just a minute. I've waited long enough. You northern mutts need to learn some manners. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Perhaps it's time to put you in your place. Men? You give a bad name to Southerners. Soldiers, take... Relight those lanterns. What the heck? What? What the heck just happened? Okay. You all right, Keaton? Yes, thank you, Amadeus. I'll send someone to fix your floor. Held back by Southern soldiers. We don't need folks like you here. Thief. Amadeus, please. Keaton, you'll soon see what Southern trash he is. Okay. What took ya? Blossoming romance cut short by Amadeus. You keep away from him. It'll cause you nothing but trouble. Darn it, let's not dwell on that. Time to welcome home my grandson. Here, here. This isn't my bed. Oh, wow. Weird buffs. There's a huge menu here. Very cool. It's looking a little bare. Yeah. How is it being back? Hope no one's giving you too much trouble. Hope you know that I worry about you. That hard head of yours has gotten you into trouble plenty of times. Morning, Cesar. You are a good miner, no? Let me convince you to help me out. Nay, I know I can count on you. A miner needs his tools, huh? Sure, you can find what is needed in the old mine. Tear both directions. Librarian next door can tell you where it is. You can always see her for help when you feel lost. Come back to me when you have a pick. Ah, yes, Oren. Returned at last. If you need help, come ask me anything. Looks like you're a miner without a pick. There was a pick lost in the mine north of the lighthouse and south of the graveyard. Okay. Seems like something that people would have just found, but that's fine. Casino east, Castle Van north, graveyard, and lighthouse west. Perfect. So maybe this is less of a Zelda-like than I was thinking. I think it does have a lot of those elements at least, but it looks like it may have some resource management stuff too. So it said north of the graveyard, south of the lighthouse, or vice versa. I do love the aesthetic of this. Very cool design. Let's see if we can... I haven't probably met you yet. Just call him Gravedigger. Yes, sir. There it is. Okay. Kind of traditional intro level here. We've got some rats that we can avoid. Some predictable, kind of straightforward enemies. Very basic puzzle. Gives us an idea of what we're going to be dealing with. There's an iron pick. Look out, little rocks, it's mining time. Very cool. So this is our like default weapon. Looks like it doesn't even get an assigned slot on our inventory over there, which is an indicator it is definitely kind of our default. Although the fact that they specifically said iron pick does make me feel like we're probably going to be able to upgrade it eventually. See what happens. Can't hit those guys with the pick, but we were able to kill one of those guys with a barrel, which is also just a cool little thing. Really good ability to make you navigate through this the first time, but then to give you the option at the back end to kind of like skip half of it by using the pick. Create a shortcut for yourself. So, oh crap. You positive you don't know nothing of it being stolen? No one here would have come near. They're all too scared of those stories. Trusted you, Amadeus. Hope you aren't going to make me regret this. Why don't you ask him? Reeking of the South. If anyone had the gall to steal it, it'd be him. You already know he's got a taste for thieving. Warren, you know to steer clear of the lighthouse, right? Good, I hope you can continue to stay away. Now that we're clear, why not leave this gloomy place to us old men? That's it. Listen, thief, your arrival's been causing too many weird things to happen. Consider yourself lucky. If you weren't Darrow's boy, this would be a different conversation. Alright, Amadeus. I'm sure he sees your position. Warren, you best be on your way. Okay. So it's very specific rocks currently, at least, that we're able to deal with. Trying to see if I can hit it from a different angle or something. It does not look like that's the case. I love that it gives you these large rocks that you very clearly can't do anything with. Looks like you climb this with some gear. Does a very good job of establishing that there are places you're going to be able to come back to once you get certain items, which any game like this, any Metroidvania or Zelda-like, it's good game design to establish early on. I am doing more exploring than intended because I went the wrong way. How long to beat on this was pretty short. I'm very surprised based on how much there seems to be just in the little bit we've seen. I'll try and get up to... Yeah. Keep bringing me this food and I'll be spoiled rotten. It's no problem. Just caught it today, or just caught extra today, and catch an extra every day. Look who it is. Sorry, Pa, I gotta head out. Don't be leaving us so soon. Maybe some other time. You know, she was pretty vocal about you leaving. It wasn't all nice things. Ever think about talking things out? I'm proud of you. Maybe that time away did change you. I see her often up at your parents' graves. I'm sure you can find her there. So the other thing I will say I love is it doesn't tell you the whole story. You're being dropped right in the middle of this very complicated situation, it seems like. Real proud of you for coming back. No, it wasn't easy. The pick feel at home in your hands? So, Caesar. My plan for the sword for Pa begins in the boneyard. Iron tainted in the lightless dark. Scary, huh? That metal waits deep in the catacombs. Good luck down there. Okay. I will surprise you, man. But enough of me. You have a sword to finish. Okay. So we have to go to the catacombs. They said by the graveyard. Pick will be perfect. Now you can get into the boneyard. At the bottom, there is a metal called shaderite. It'll be my first time getting to work with it. Boneyard. Okay. That makes me feel like we should be going to the... Oh, more for the rock collection. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. I hit it the wrong way. Oh no. I feel terrible. Welcome back, thief. Quinlan, in case you forgot while you ran out on Darrow. Ooh, yeah, we clearly did some stuff while we were here last time. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. So far, not even the dog likes us. We don't get another shot at it? Oh no! I'm a terrible person. Let's get in the library. The boneyard? That's in the northern section of the graveyard. I'm sure you can find it in the west. Okay. That was my guess, but I figured I would ask. The shop you wanted to open? I'm currently not able to make my potions. For the grove mushroom I need, I'd be willing to open my shop. While you consider it, I'll be here reading. You are different. I've asked many travelers for this, yet they simply ignored me. Come, I'll show you inside. Welcome to my shop. Are you not from around here? You have a southern scent. Perhaps you could be useful to... Everything okay, Oak? Saw your shop was open. Yeah, seems someone finally decided to assist me. Is that so? Well, just be nice to her and we won't have a problem. Got it? Then we'll be having no issues. Well, I thank you for your concern. I am perfectly capable of protecting myself. I know. Just making sure he ain't gonna bother you. I'm fine. Thank you, Grant. See you at home tonight. And I'm working on a new poison. It will be my most lethal variant to date, but as my shop is now open, supplies will be difficult to obtain on my own. If you find something interesting, please bring it back to me. As thanks, I will tell you a secret. If you put your hand through the mouth of the fountain, you will feel a switch. Pull it and you'll be able to enter. Thank you again. Okay. Double your strength for a mere 70 gold. We don't have 70 gold, and the feather is the one I'm least concerned about immediately. Let's go ahead up here. The dry fountain. Okay, we need an item for this, clearly. The new face. Greetings, friend. I'm Festus Ashwood, but please call me Ashwood. Oh, of the Vans Point Ashwoods. I know there's like some sort of whip or hook shot. It looked like a whip in at least, or maybe that was the other game. I picked up both of their, so Veritas and this one, and they, oh, okay. Your parents would be disgusted to see you crawling back from the south only after they died. How shameful. Trying to make things right now won't bring them back. You best go back south. We don't need any more filth around here. Jeez. Harsh. Let's head into the boneyard. First dungeon, I guess? Very simple Zelda puzzles so far. Oh, I just screwed up. Does this reset it? Yes. Need a key? Okay. This is a cool puzzle. This is the only one I'm not seeing how to get it right offhand. Oh, okay. So we have to hit something into it. Yeah, this is actually a little tricky. There we go. Oh. Forgot it takes 2 hits for bats. I'm used to bats being a one-shot for pretty much any game. Normal key. Better go find a normal lock. Also, just noticing there does seem to be some sort of timer. I'm gonna try something quick. No. Okay. Dread hand. I can use this to reset my position. Did it just move? Okay, that's really cool. Hey, human, listen. Don't tell any of the others, but someone stole my key. Can you find it for me? Fragment of heart ore. Only 3 more fragments to go. Okay, so those are heart containers. Makes sense. I kind of figured that might be the case. Desperately in need of some... Oh wait, no, we did get some health back. Okay. I'm going to assume if we push that button, we don't get the treasure chest. No. Interesting. Okay, so you have to do like a exit off the screen and then come back. But now with the dread hand, we can push the button or back, get the treasure chest. Rare seeds. I wonder if you could use these on the farm. So lots of collectibles, lots of like trading items and stuff like that. Oh. Boss key. Better find a bossy door. The sense of humor with this is awesome. It's not over the top. Like there's some games that try to be funny and it ends up just being kind of obnoxious at times. But this is a good blend. For 100. I'm going to assume that this is the boss store. Hey, human, listen, don't tell any of the others, but someone stole my key. Oh, is that my key? My hero, come on through, but please don't tell the others. I'll never live it down. Remember, we are friendly, helpful people. We just get lonely. Don't hesitate to say hi if you see one of us. Okay, simple enough. Dodge the projectiles. Wait until the thing gets pushed. Dread hand across. Simple, but it definitely, feels like it makes sense. It's a good first boss. It's not hard, but it's a good first boss. A couple extra shots that time. There we go. Simple enough. I feel like if you really knew what you were doing at the beginning, you could two-cycle that. Shade Ray, this is exactly what Bolivar needed. Shouldn't light be reflecting off this? Oh, and then takes us back home with the Shade Hand. Very cool. Ah, well, you look at that. Found an old letter you wrote me. Dear Pa, Mom and Dad won't let me stay with you all the time. It's dumb. They also said I can't come down the mountain alone. But I can get down just fine. Won't you tell them? Hard-headed little brat. Ha! Went down alone that next week and broke your arm. Miss having you around, Orin. This, This tainted iron, I would like to make an alloy with it. I just need that drowned ore from the tidal mines. However, a beast lies locked behind its walls. Mariana holds the key, but she can be difficult, huh? If anyone to get through to her, it'll be you. Get Keaton for me. Meet me at the anvil. Okay. I'm very confused, but okay. Howdy, Bolivar. What's so important you had to send Orin over to come get me? The surprise was just too good. I couldn't wait, says that. You remember that recipe I showed you? One I didn't have a good enough knife for? Ah, but you do. I went ahead and forged the perfect knife just for you. Oh gosh, well thank you. You didn't have to go ahead and do that. Now you have no excuse not to make that recipe I told you about. I suppose you're right. Your smithing sure is handy. And so begins your adventure in Estrosin cooking. Thank you, Bolivar. I'll have to make that dish for you. I was hoping that. Okay. Did you get the key from Mariana yet? Okay. So I'm not sure exactly what the knife cutscene was. Maybe that's because we got a... Oh, it's probably because we got that other ore. So I think we go over to the farm here quick. You look injured. Let me heal you. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. You feeling better now? Hi, it's Lynn. Do you remember me? No, but that's because I didn't exist before this started. Too early to be putting up with you. I was going to give you seeds. Just wanted to give you seeds. You get into the tidal mine? I would talk to Mariana. You can find her in the arena. It's the stone structure in the center of town. Okay. I love that we have this like guide throughout. Feels really good. There's just a lot of stuff around. Almost a little bit overwhelming, but just a little bit. Nothing too over the top so far. Keaton. Orin, it's good to see you. Everyone's so happy you're back. That ain't all true. Does no one remember what he did? Of course I remember. But has anyone solved anything staying upset at the past? See? Some things aren't worth staying mad at. So what? We should just forgive him because it's in the past? He robbed his family blind, Keaton. Was I the only one who cared about his parents? Of course I cared. Seeing his parents so sad, it broke my heart. That's in the past now. We have to start looking at what he's doing now instead. Start making amends. I'm glad you've all found peace. I can't stand to look at him 1 second longer. Lots changed since you've been gone. Where to start? River's been struggling. She hasn't been taking your parents' death well. Use the deputy now. Seems like yesterday was following every step you took. Lynn's still quiet as always, helping her dad out. And then Caroline's all grown up, still as much trouble as ever. I don't know if you'd remember anyone else. People always moving in and out. Let's see. Oakley's the new herbalist. Heard she just reopened her shop. And then there's Mariana. She's a soldier from down south, bossing everybody around. Finally, Bolivar. He's been great for Pa since you left. First, I was so worried. He seems so broken, and then he seems happy now. You two getting along okay? Yeah. Makes me glad to hear. I'm gonna get back to work. See you later. Okay. So... let's see, stone structure. I'm assuming it's this. How do I get to it, though? Let's go ahead and check out do this Mariana? You wish to prove your strength? Ha! Someone like you. Good luck. You prepared to prove yourself? What's going on? Oh, we have to fight. That makes sense. Rusty key. Now I can use the crane on the beach to get into the tidal mine. Surprised you didn't die in there. Suppose we should see how strong you really are. Take this key and slay the beast in the mines. Think of it as the first step in proving yourself to me. I'll be waiting. I love how many characters you're being introduced to, and the writing is good enough that you can really get the vibe of it right off the bat. You can tell like the relationships between the characters based on how they talk to each other. To some extent, it doesn't give you the details, but it gives you enough to get the vibe. And honestly, in a lot of cases, I feel like that's more important than exposition. Is that not clear enough? We don't want you round here. You watch yourself, Amadeus. This is my blood you're speaking to. You trust this thief? After all he's done to your family? We all get lost sometimes. What the heck do you think he is? Some Ashford spy? Getting paranoid in your old age? Weren't for me, the North would be overrun with southern savages. They ain't all bad. You'll see soon enough, Darrow. Okay. Don't you let him bother you. Comes to worse, your old pal will sort him out. Matters is your home now. Working hard and helping Bolivar too. Making me real proud, Orin. Don't work too late. I'll see you back at the house. Okay. The ball's back. We can... You can pet the dog. Is there a reward for playing fetch? Or is this just a... They just put it in there for the sake of it? That is awesome. Okay, these are blocks that you can hit once. Cool. Cracked wall? Oh. Okay. So we need to do something to get this level. And then... we can cross. We can hit through that wall. That's good to know. Oh. I mean, it's gotta be the traditional hit one on each side. I was waiting for the catch. That seemed too easy. Oh. Right. Oren, are you all right? If you keep struggling, Keaton may have something, or maybe Oakley, but she's kind of scary. You should go see them. Maybe be more careful next time? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So if you die, you go all the way back to town. You don't seem to lose any resources, just progress. You know what? I think that's actually a great stopping point. I'm gonna head over to Oakley's quick. We're gonna pick up the... I want this. I don't know what it... I don't know exactly how it works. Oh, it's more damage. That's slightly disappointing. But either way. Go ahead and save. Oh, okay. There's even a cool little map. So the overworld map isn't very big, which is slightly more reassuring as to why the game is the length it is. The more what I was thinking when I mentioned that earlier is the fact that there are so many collection items here makes me feel like we're going to be getting a lot of stuff, which is nice. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap for now, though. We'll pick back up to finish the coastal caves next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.